better and safer retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala!
All right, 25 minutes before 10 o'clock. You know, it's always good, Robin, when more pretty ladies come into the room.
Oh, I know.
Always good.
Have the biggest smile.
Always a good thing. We have... You're all in black. There's 4 ladies in black today. Only 3 of them are on the camera. I was going to say 3 ladies in black, but it's 4 ladies in black. Wow. I got black pants on. Does that help? Does that count at all? And you got black jackets. You all got black jackets on. I like this. Laura Byrnes is here. Laura is here quite often, as a matter of fact, and she brings us some information that is really good information, especially if you're looking for a really good job. Laura, of course, represents CareerSource. She's the communications manager at CareerSource for Citrus, Levy, and Marion County, and she has brought 2 pretty ladies with her. Lynn Chaput from Sitel. Good morning, Lynn. How are you?
Good morning.
And you've got a sexy voice. How come I only notice it when I have my headphones on? and Theresa Sykes is here, also from Sitel. Good morning, Theresa.
Good morning.
How are you? You do too.
Yeah, you'll be here with Larry the rest of the morning. That's it.
Just talk to me all morning. Good morning, Laura. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Happy New Year.
Good to see you. Are you cold? Is that why you all have jackets on? It is cold outside. I mean, this is when you wear your jackets, when it's cold outside, right?
That is right.
So, Laura, how are things going with CareerSource?
Well, the holidays are over, and you would think things slow down a little bit, but we remain pretty busy right up to the end of the calendar year. And we're starting January. We have more than 70 workshops going on this month. We have at least a half a dozen hiring events for employers, exclusive hiring events going on this week and next week.
Oh, wow.
So we're scheduling those all the time, and that's a little bit different than like a job fair, because these are for the employer. Like if Sitel wants to have a hiring event, either at their place of business or at one of our centers, we can coordinate that, and probably have in the past, I'm thinking. And that's kind of great, because if you as an employer don't want to compete with a whole bunch of other employers, and you want specific job seekers that are interested in your company and your positions, then it's a great feature, and we do those all the time.
It's got to be hard finding people. Finding good people, right? I mean, your job is hard, is what I'm trying to say, Laura, that you do over CareerSource?
Well, folks have different skill sets, and someone who might be a perfect customer service representative or operations manager at Sitel may not work for another company. But, so it's our job to be able to match that prospective employee with the right employer, so it's not a waste of time for either party. So I
would love to find out that these conversations on the radio actually attracted somebody's attention to one of these job opportunities. We probably have, but you don't always hear about things. So
that's true.
So the first question I have, I don't know who wants to answer this. What is Sitel? What do you guys do? Where is it? I don't know anything about Sitel. What is Sitel?
Well, we're a worldwide organization. We're here locally on Magnolia Avenue in the business district there. We employ in Ocala just over 700 people.
Is that right?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. We are what you would call a business process outsourcer. So
what does that mean?
We do call center work for various clients.
So does that mean phone sales? Is that what that means?
Well,
no?
It's inbound.
Or is that a bad way to say it?
It's inbound customer service and technical support.
Now, are you, let's say, so if we had a business, and we do, we could go to you and you could do some of the phone work for us?
Yes, we can.
Really?
Talk to your customers, and whether it be sales, technical support, customer service, billing, all kinds of
700 people work for you.
We have 57,000 worldwide. 700.
Wow. And they're all right in that little building?
They are.
On Magnolia?
They are.
It must not be a little building.
No, it's not. It's a big building.
Are you open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
We are.
Oh, okay. So you have people at the night shift then, too?
Yes, depending on the
Really?
client. Some customers,
You have to have a good voice?
it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
Has to
Okay.
be friendly.
Yes.
You can't be a mean person.
Right. Right.
So do you get a lot of hang-ups, that kind of thing? I mean, do you get a lot of people that just click?
No,
No?
Because they're inbound.
they're inbound. They're calling us.
Oh, they're inbound.
for help, right? Either
okay.
Oh,
either
really?
a device of theirs isn't working properly, or they have an issue with a bank account.
And you don't have
or-
an Indian accent. So that sounds
We
good.
don't, and people like that.
I'm being silly, but that, I mean,
We
a lot
have
of
a lot
times-
of customers that ask, "Where are you located?" And they're very happy to hear when an agent says, "Oh, I'm in Florida."
Okay, yeah. And where are they located? Are they here or they?
Customers, yeah,
They can be anywhere.
everywhere and anywhere.
Oh, wow.
So those agents have to have a specific skill then, like you said, for technical questions or bank account information, things like that. You need to be able to group them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're looking for customer service experience. Someone that has provided customer service in any avenue will be a good skill set for these jobs. It also needs to have someone that is very disciplined in solving problems, and so they can take a problem and solve it and then move on to the next thing.
Okay, so
Wow.
this is a many notches above selling magazines.
Yeah,
No,
it
no
is.
offense to the magazine people.
No.
No.
But I mean, you obviously have to have the answers to the questions that your caller is. So how do you assign who gets what calls? You must know who is knowledgeable about which things, knowledgeable.
So we do interview, and we specifically look for different types of skills for the different clients that we serve, and we currently have 4.
Okay.
And then we place them in training, and then give them the solid training base that they need to
Oh,
be
okay.
successful.
So what are the 4? Are they all related to each other?
No.
No.
Completely unrelated. As
Oh,
a
so we
got to
get through these so we can maybe find somebody out there that would apply for this.
Well, and we can't name the clients, but we can allude to what they do.
Okay.
One is a major insurance company.
Okay. So what kind of questions would that person have to answer?
That would be, for example, we just came through a really busy season with open enrollment. A lot of companies doing their open enrollment
Oh,
for
yeah.
their benefits.
Right,
So
right.
we were the people that these people call when they say, where do I find this, and how much does this cost, and how do I enroll in this, and I want to change what I enrolled in, those kinds
Oh,
of things.
wow.
And we navigate through, we use the customer systems to navigate through and help the customers.
So if I'm one of the customers and I call, is the phone answered with the company name or with your company name?
With the company name.
With the company name. Wow.
Company name.
That is amazing. I mean, there must be.
To the customer, it's seamless. We represent whoever.
So if
our
I'm calling
customer
Acme,
is.
whatever, I'm
Right.
calling Acme. I'm using
Right.
a cartoon reference there.
Yeah.
If I'm calling Acme Incorporated, and you say Acme,
Yep.
and I say, hey, this is Roadrunner. How do I undo this thing?
That's right.
Right.
Yes.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Another customer is a major wireless carrier, and we support their customers that are traveling overseas,
Oh wow.
internationally, using their devices. And that ranges everywhere from customer service to technical support if it's an actual problem with the device.
That is amazing, and you train them to do all those
do.
things.
We do.
So does one person who is fielding these calls have several different areas of expertise?
No.
No, everybody's specific.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So right now there's somebody listening who might know about phones that would say, "Hey, I'd like this job. Can we tell how much this pays? Can we do that now or not yet?"
Well, we definitely have competitive salaries, and we definitely have a stepped approach for performance rate salaries along the way at a 90-day, a 6-month, a 1-year, and a 2-year. The rates can increase based on their just meeting their performance expectations.
Where are you from? Where's that accent from?
Southwest Virginia.
Ah, all right. I knew it was from somewhere. I haven't figured out Lynn yet. I'm trying to figure out accents. I haven't found Laura. Oh, Laura's so all over the place. I think I asked you this once before. Yeah,
All over,
yeah.
definitely.
So we found out about 2. There's 2 more? 2 more job openings?
Oh, no, our clients.
Oh, there's more than 2. Or
They're
there's more
just
than
talking
4.
about their clients. They have
We have many job
dozens
openings.
of job openings. and
Dozens
nice
of job
variety.
openings.
Dozens.
Okay, so the 2 that we just described, oh gosh, we're up against the clock. We'll take a little break in just a
Okay.
couple seconds. But the 2 that we just talked about, there's really more than 2 jobs.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's. I was thinking there was 4 job openings. All right, we'll take a little break. We'll find out more. If you have a question, by the way, this is a good time to call. And I did ask permission for phone calls before we went on the air. So 622-9622. We'll take a little break and be right back in about 2 minutes.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be mostly sunny today with temperatures ranging from the mid-60s to the lower 70s. Clear to partly cloudy, brisk and colder tonight with lows ranging from near freezing in a few inland spots to 46 along the coast. For tomorrow, clouds and some sun, breezy and cooler with a passing shower or two, mainly near the coast. Highs ranging from 53 to 63 across the region. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
We all know the importance of good health, but we may not know the latest advances in medicine that are available to us. Monday at 9 a.m., Byrne Paraiso will be our roving medical reporter to tell us about Seven Hill Gastroenterology PA and Dr. Reddy. We'll discuss screening, techniques, and more. So tune in and listen. This is more than news you can use. It's news that could save your life. That's Monday at 9:05 a.m.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be mostly sunny today with temperatures ranging from the mid-60s to the lower 70s. Clear to partly cloudy, brisk and colder tonight with lows ranging from near freezing in a few inland spots to 46 along the coast. For tomorrow, clouds and some sun, breezy and cooler with a passing shower or two, mainly near the coast. Highs ranging from 53 to 63 across the region. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Come be swept away with medieval magic by volunteering at the 29th Annual Hogtown Medieval Fair on January 24th and 25th and January 30th through February 1st at the Alachua County Fairgrounds. Volunteers will take tickets, oversee exhibits, or provide breaks for the artists. Become a part of Gainesville's rich tradition of community service. Volunteers will receive a one-day pass. Applications can be downloaded at gvlculturalaffairs.org or call the City of Gainesville at 352-393-8536.
Hi, Danny Warfel here. Get moving with Florida Credit Union's fast and easy loan approval process.
Let Florida Credit Union start up a new car loan for you today. No more waiting, hassles, or stop signs. You can even apply online. With a strong financial team behind you, you can enjoy great rates and fast approvals.
It's all about personalized service and a streamlined process.
Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life.
All right, 12 minutes before 10 o'clock. Interesting guests that Laura Byrnes has brought in today from CareerSource. Lynn, Chaput, and Theresa Sykes are here from Sitel. And just to sum it up, I'll give you what I got out of it to see if I got it right, and you can correct me. They are a call center, and they have like 700 employees right here and 50-something employees worldwide. And each employee is an expert in something that if a customer calls to ask a question about that something, whether it's a cell phone or insurance, which are the two we focused on, then that person on the phone will be able to answer those questions. And you're looking for some employees. I asked about salaries, and you said it was competitive, so we'll kind of keep that mysterious. What about benefits? Do you have health insurance and all that other stuff?
We do have health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, long-term and short-term disability. So the normal package you would expect: paid holidays, paid time off, and even some unpaid time off.
Have you ladies been with the company a long time?
I'm new to Sitel. I came on board just over 2 months ago.
Okay.
But have been in this industry for many years.
Okay.
And Sitel kind of...
And where did you transfer from?
Atlanta. I was in Atlanta.
Wow, that's a big change.
Yes.
From New York to Atlanta to here.
Yes.
Wow, that's stepping down big time.
Well,
I don't mean
it's getting warmer.
I don't mean that in a derogatory way.
Stepping up.
I don't mean in a derogatory way. I mean in a city size way.
Call in,
yes.
please.
It goes from 8 million to 2 million to 50,000.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
But it's warmer.
Yeah, not today.
No.
not usually. And Theresa, have you been there a while?
Yes, I've been with Sitel about 2.5 years. I came from Southwest Virginia to Florida, and have been in the call center industry for about 18 years.
I'd love to get you on the phone. I mean, I love that accent. So
I know.
Thank you.
I have some problem with my insurance, and then you would say what?
I would say, yes, let me help you with that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Tell me a little more.
I don't know if that affects you at all.
Accents work.
All right, so tell me some of the other. So just the misunderstanding that I had was I thought that was 2 jobs, but actually those 2 positions you just talked about represent how many openings? A lot?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. At any given time. Yes.
And we're having growth opportunities right now as well as some backfill. But it's an exciting time to apply at Sitel for customer service representative jobs. We also have some coach openings, operations managers openings, and human resource openings. So
that's what you do. That's your job, right? Human
yes, that is my job.
Talk about the coach, because I think that's just unique. The coach.
Yeah. What is the coach? What does that coach do?
We call them coaches. They may be supervisors in other industries, but they will oversee a team of between 18 and 20 customer service representatives, in which they just coach and develop the agent after they come out of training to be better every day, to service our customers in the best way, and then they can move on to grow to be an operations manager or even a site director.
When a person goes through training, do you get paid for that? I mean,
Yes.
Are you hired at that point?
Yes, you're hired and the training is paid.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Let's see. If you find the perfect candidate, but has no background at all in cell phones, let's say, or in insurance, using the 2 examples, but everything else is perfect, do you train them completely?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes. Our cell phone provider that we work with, the training is 4 weeks long. 4 weeks, 40 hours a week in a classroom.
Wow.
That's system training, hands-on training. It's how to speak to a customer, how to find things within the system to answer the customer's questions. It's all there. You just have to know how to find it, and we train you how to do that.
Laura, have you been there? Have you been to the building?
I have been there, and they have the coolest furniture. It's a great layout.
And that's kind of where I wanted to go. The culture. You always bring up the culture of a business.
Yeah.
How is the culture? I mean, what is that like? Is it like being with hippies or being with?
No hippies. I mean, it's professional and it's. Can you be professional and fun? Can you be professional and relaxed?
And relaxed.
That's kind of how I would describe it.
So like the TV show The Office, is it like that? But bigger?
No.
No.
You don't have a Michael.
No Michaels that I could tell.
So everybody works in a cubicle? Is that, I mean, to kind of get a visual image of what it's like?
But it's a big open space.
But the cubicle doesn't go to the ceiling, so it's open. Oh, wow.
And all the offices that line the walls are all glass.
And where are you? What's the location? Magnolia.
Magnolia, 1417 North Magnolia
1417, okay. All right. Well, so it must be a larger building.
It is a large building.
Okay, right off of 14th Street then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Right by the German restaurant. Right? Isn't that by the German
The
restaurant?
Schnitzel Factory, yeah.
Yeah. No?
No, that's 10th.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking the wrong thing. I don't know why I think that. All right, so in order to get the job, we have to go see
Well,
Laura.
yes, we just want, you can find out more information and how to apply. Go to our website, and that's CareerSourceCLM.com. You'll see a calendar right on the homepage. Click on today's date, January 7th, and you'll see the employer showcase, Sitel, and tells you a little bit about the company, how to, the positions, how to apply, and it's pretty easy. You do have to register with the Employ Florida Marketplace. If you haven't, you should if you're looking for employment. And it's from there you can get complete job descriptions. There are, I think I saw 50 positions. Some may be duplicates, but and they do range from customer service representatives, agents, bilingual to operations managers, HR
bilingual.
specialists.
You must have a lot of need for that.
We do, specifically Spanish right now.
Is that right?
Yes.
I bet you, yeah. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, if you're getting calls from all over the world, so that would be really helpful.
Yes.
So what about the educational requirements? Does high school, bachelor's degree, what level do you ask for?
Yeah, for the agent level, generally a high school diploma or GED. When you get up into some of the other levels, operations manager, we do ask for some college. But the great thing about Sitel is we bring you in as an agent and then grow and develop you through our track training program. So education, if you come in off of the street into an operations manager role or a site director role or human resource role, certainly that would be expected. But as an agent who wants to grow and very quickly with a company, this is a great company to get involved in.
Is any of it visual conferencing like Skype or something? Is it all audio?
It's all audio.
All audio, okay. And do you have sometimes, I don't know if you've ever done this, but you call for tech support for your computer, and then they'll somehow connect to your computer and they'll work it? Do some of your guys do that?
In some of our more technical accounts, yes, we can remote. The customer has to give permission.
Right.
And then you can remote into the customer's PC and work on it while they sit there.
So a high school student right now could get a really good job with Sitel, especially if and most of the high school kids know computers, right?
Yes, they do.
So they could, wow, what a great opportunity. And 700 jobs.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we have great opportunity for advancement. And something else I think that's important is we're a worldwide company. So if you're young and ambitious and dependable and all of those things, and you wanted to relocate to Las Vegas or go to Europe to one of our locations, or that is absolutely always a possibility.
Are you family friendly too? What if a dad is working there and then their child is sick and he's got to leave to pick him up from school? Are there any problems with that?
We work with agents the best that we can. The thing that someone would need to know in coming into this is that when you're scheduled to work a job, then it's like being in a virtual world of customers standing lined up, but you can't see them. So definitely when you're not there, the impact is that we can't service those calls the way that we should. But we're definitely family friendly, and we work with agents the best of our ability when things come up and they need to deal with family items.
And I guess you can't forward it to your cell phone. You say, oh.
No.
Any other examples you can give us of job openings that you are looking for right now? I mean, it sounds like to me you don't really need to give, because now that we have an understanding of what you do, the person who's looking to do this for a job can come in there, and as long as, you know what I wondered, Laura, how do you get the, like if somebody has a perfect resume, it doesn't mean they're the perfect person. So what does that take? I mean, what are you looking for beyond the resume?
Well, in working with companies like Sitel, we find out what it is that they need, and we can go through all the folks who are registered with us and really narrow it down to those that have the knowledge, skills, and ability that Sitel is looking for. Plus, we also have a new software where we can actually assess them on their customer service representative skills. That's not always something that translates quickly or easily on a piece of paper.
Oh, really? Can that be taught? I mean, is that a skill that can be taught, or is that something?
I think it can be once you know the parameters.
Because I used to be so nasty to people, and I became so nice.
So see, you learn. It's a learning lesson, right? If nastiness is your nature, this may not be what you want. But if you've got those basic skills, courtesy, organization, efficiency, the ladies can certainly detail that a lot better than I can. But yeah, we can work with you.
As always, if you're listening and you know somebody who would love a great job, please remember that we do videotape all of these interviews. All three ladies said yes. Go ahead. I'd love the camera to be on me. But we do videotape this so you can share the video. It'll be on our site. I think Laura does something with it as well, and it'll be on YouTube. But call us if you need to know how to get it. We'll be glad to do that for you. Plus, real quickly, once again, Laura, how do we get a hold of you?
Well, go to our website, CareerSourceCLM.com. You can also give us a call, 800 434-JOBS, JOBS.
All right. Laura, thank you for coming in. Laura Byrnes. Lynn Chaput, nice to meet you. Thank
Great
you
to
for
meet
coming
you.
in.
Thank you.
And Theresa Sykes, nice to meet you. Love your accent, love all of your voices, and love your jackets.
Thank you.
Let me get the camera so I get 4 ladies in black. 4 ladies in black. There. Robin. There you go. Now I got 4 ladies in black. All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. President Obama is offering our help in bringing terrorists to justice after a deadly attack in France leaves 12 people dead.